Simple future tense is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Verb tense, it is a kind of tense. We have studied about 8 kinds of tenses. Still we have 4 more kinds. So out of that, this ninth one is a simple future tense. This verb tense is used for those actions which haven't happened yet, which are going to happen in future, which are being planned to do in future. So next one is it is used to talk about an action or condition that will begin and end in future. Both beginning and ending will be in future, though they might have been planned. So here action, what is meant by action? Action means a verb. Here condition is a state of being, this in future, this action or condition of future, that for that we use a simple future tense. So it is also called as a future indefinite tense or a will tense, because in future tenses we use the helping verb or auxiliary verb will, shall or will be used. That's why we call it as a future indefinite tense or a will. Now we structure how for a simple future tense will be formed structure. It basically consists of 3 parts. First one is the subject, second one is the shall or will helping verb or auxiliary verb, shall or will must for forming simple future tense. Next one is the base form of the verb. No any change, we don't add yes, we don't make it plural, so simply we are using the base form of the verb. So likewise we form the structure. So here one example is that he will call you, here he is the subject, will is the helping verb, call is the verb, and you is the object. Like this we use a simple future tense. So next one structure you can see here affirmative sentence, positive sentence or statement, how we will make. First one we take the subject plus shall or will plus main verb or main verb will be used like this. One example is here. He will submit the form. He is the subject, will is the helping verb, submit is the main verb, the form is the object. Like this we form affirmative sentence or positive sentence or the statement. So next one negative sentence, how do we make? First we take the subject plus helping verb shall or will, then plus here we use not, we include not, this is a plus a main verb, so not is inserted between helping verb and main verb. So here the example you can see, he will not submit the form, he will not submit the form. So here he is the subject, will is the helping verb, not is the negation, submit is the main verb, the form is the object. So in between the helping verb shall or will and the main verb we are inserting not. So not is inserted here, so it is very important. Between will and submit we have inserted not. So next one we see how we have to make the structure for interrogative sentence. First of all we take the subject as usual, we take the helping verb shall or will plus then subject will come. Unlike that of in positive and negative sentences, here will or shall comes first, that is followed by subject, and then plus then a main verb, then finally object and a question mark or a interrogative symbol will be used. So one example is taken here. Will he submit the form? Will he submit the form? Will comes first, that is the helping verb. He is the subject. Submit a main verb. The form object. So next one, question mark we have to put here in the case of interrogative sentence. So here will he, so helping verb then subject. Likewise, the interchange will occur. He goes to the place of will goes to the place of he. Hello my dear students, here one more important thing you have to keep in mind. Instead of will or shall, we use a be going to for a simple future tense. First we take the subject as usual plus be going to instead of will or shall. Here we are using a infinitive form, that is be going to plus main verb is added. So here see one example is given. I am going to attend the meeting. Here I is the subject. I am going to, instead of will we have used here I am going to attend, that is main verb, the meeting is the object. So here I am going to, instead of I am we can use or and is also as per the person, you know that one. So I am going to or going to or is going to can be used as per the person. Next important thing is transformation of the different tenses. So here transformation of sentences. So you can see first column subject I is taken. Second column only verbs have been taken. For the sake of better understanding, verbs have taken. In the third column, so object is a taken. Object is a taken. First one you see, I grow plants. I grow plants, that we know simple present tense. I am growing plants, that is a present continuous tense. I have grown plants, that is a present perfect tense. I have been growing plants, present perfect continuous tense. Next one, I grew plants. Grew is a simple past tense, so simple past tense. Next one, I was growing plants, past continuous tense. I had grown plants, past perfect tense. I had been growing plants, past perfect continuous tense. Last video we studied that one. In this video we are going to study I shall grow plants, that is a simple future tense. Simple future tense. So here we are going to transform simple present to simple future. We see how we transform. She treats patients. She will treat a patient. She treats patients. She will treat patients. Treats simple present tense. Will treat. Treats becomes will treat. So treat is a simple present tense. Will treat simple future tense. Simple future tense. Next transformation, positive to negative. They will produce mangoes. They will not produce mangoes. Will produce positive. Will not produce negative. Between will and produce, between helping verb and main verb, we insert a not, not, not. So positive So not becomes negative. Becomes a negative. Next one, positive to interrogative. We shall create graphics. We shall create a graphics. Shall we create graphics? So we shall affirmative. Shall we? Here the interexchange of the subject and helping verb takes place. Will goes to the second place. Shall comes to the first place. Or will also with respect to he, they, like that. So positive or affirmative sentence, it is interrogative sentence. Likewise a here's one more thing, a full stop in affirmative sentence, question mark in the interrogative sentence. Likewise we transform sentences from one kind to the other kind. Positive to interrogative we have already seen. We shall create graphics. Shall we create graphics? So one more time you see, full stop, question mark. Next thing is shall or will. How do we use? I or we for first person singular and plural. You second person singular or plural. He, she, it third person singular, they third person plural. For I and we use shall. For remaining persons we use a will. This is the general rule in writing. So orally you can, it may be will also. If must, if something, some sentence indicate the meaning of must for first person singular and plural, we can use a will. This rule you can keep in your mind. If it is must, then we can use a will. So likewise different transformations we can do. Different uses of simple future tense. For prediction we use it will rain tomorrow. It will rain tomorrow. Here will rain indicates simple future tense. Spontaneous decision we use simple present tense, simple future tense. I shall do online payment for the fee. So shall do is a simple future tense. For willingness also we can use we shall carry your luggage. So shall carry is a simple future tense. Next one, offer. For offer we use shall I help you in writing the letter. So shall I, simple future tense, help main verb. For offer we can use, and also for suggestion we can use shall we go to library this evening. Shall go, simple future tense. For advice also we can use simple future tense. What shall I do after my graduation? So shall I do, simple future tense. For orders, you will do whatever I say. So you will do, simple future tense, I say. Next one is for invitation we use will you come to the party with me. Will you come, simple future tense. For voluntary action we use I will make lunch for you. Voluntary action will make simple future. Promise, for promises we use I promise I will help you in your business. I will help, simple future. And next one, to express A plan, I am going to appear for exams on Sunday. I am going to see, we have already discussed, will instead of will or shall, we can use a going to. So going to appear simple future tense. So likewise, we can use a simple future tense for different purpose.